I just reacted to the watching the Miss American first time for the first time documentary on Netflix, and I don't think YouTube's gonna let me upload it. It sucks. Um, but it is what it is. We got Taylor Swift Willow today, and let's get into it. Let's see what this one's about. Looks so magical. That kind of
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night.
it kind of looks like that other video we saw the other day.
Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from that look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand.
I love her voice on this song.
That's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking.
Well, that is pretty dope. So she went back to her childhood. So when she jumped in the water, I swear, man, her videos are there's something else. So when I was watching the documentary, I saw how he was directing everything. Like, she's very visual and can tell you. It almost seemed like she was it's like a one-man show. Like, do this, do that. The candles have to be blown this certain way, and this has to be done like this. It's crazy how she has so much talent, especially at a young age. It's a very good documentary. I felt like I needed to start there before I moved to the one that's on Disney, because I think on Disney was the last one that came out. I think December 2025.
Less I know, wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking in.
Wouldn't that be cool? We could just jump in the water and go back to when
As
we
if
were
you
just
were a
kids.
mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. And there was one prize I'd cheat to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you
She looks
stray, I
beautiful.
follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my
It's a
train
banjo,
can
isn't it?
take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man.
I think this is before um the awards, right? So I was watching it, and it got kind of crazy to the part when Kanye West came out. So this whole time I was thinking that he was in the crowd, and he was not even in the crowd. He was actually on stage with her. And after he finished saying what he was saying, the crowd just booed, right? But she was thinking that they were booing at her, so that's why she felt even worse. And that really, like, the look in her face was like, I had no idea it had played out like that. I mean, like, that was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I wish they would have let me upload it to YouTube. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like,
Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. They count me out time and time
This is
Wait
like
for the
more than
signal,
a 90s
I'll
trend.
meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. I guess I should have known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art. The more that you say, the less I know.
Crazy idea. Now hear me out. She should come out with a movie, like an actual movie. You know how there's some artists that come kind of like Michael Jackson or other artists that have came out in the past with their own movie. I think that will do real good, and especially because she could direct. I think she should do something like that. I don't know if there's something in the works or not, but I think she should definitely do a movie.
Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my train can take you home. Anywhere else is
So that rope is like leading back to where she originally came from. So she can find her way back.
hollow. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, that's my man. Every bait and switch was a work of art. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. Begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man.
Willow. That's a beautiful song, y'all. I feel like she has a song for everything. Such talent, so talented. Wow, that song's at 165 million views. That's crazy. I need to check out the performance because I think she did a performance off that song Willow. Definitely need to check out. Man, I wish it would have let me upload it Americana. That would have been. I wish I could share that with y'all, but I don't think they're gonna let me upload it. But I learned so much off of those first 20 minutes that I seen, and I'm gonna have to finish watching it, and I'll share my thoughts on that with y'all. Let's check out the comments, see what they're saying here.
Who else now wants nothing more than a cup of hot tea, a crackling fireplace, snowfall outside their window, and Willow playing on full blast?
Oh, that would be nice. I wish it would snow here in Texas where I'm at, but unfortunately we don't get much snow here. That would be with next to the fireplace, yeah.
Only people who were at the premiere can like. By the way, it hasn't even started, but I know this is gonna be epic.
For sure.
Taylor, not a lot going on at the moment. Me, she's probably re-recording. Taylor, drops a whole album. Me, J.E. Sweet Calm.
That's crazy.
I come back stronger than a 90s trend is the new darling. I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
That is crazy. That's a crazy line. I'm not gonna lie. I come back stronger than the 90s trend. It's the new darling in a nightmare dressed like a daydream. That is bars. That is bars. I'm not gonna lie. Like somebody else posted it here. Yeah, that caught my attention too. I was like, what? She got something there. She's not your ordinary artist.
To whoever is out there reading this message, if you are having a hard time, just remember you are not alone and never give up. The person who is reading this message, I wish you success, health, love, and happiness.
Oh, that's so thoughtful, man. Let's see,
Dad, why is my sister's name Folklore? Because you mother loves Taylor Swift. Thanks, Dad. No problem, evermore.
Oh my goodness.
Taylor, nothing really going on. Also, Taylor gives us folklore, evermore, tells us about re-recordings and gives us documentaries. Me, this is why I have trust issues.
You know, what I've noticed is that every time I go through the comments on her music, I never hear nothing bad about her. Even though I know there's haters out there, but there's other artists that jump in comments and they just talk a lot of nonsense. I would say she has a lot of positive comments. She has a good, strong fan base. Really love it. Let me see what this one has
Fury,
to say.
in the scene where she's trapped in a glass box wearing a fancy dress, it might represent the 1989 era where she was really successful, but she was trapped. Then came the scene where she was wearing a black cloak in the night, representing the Reputation era. She escaped from both and it brought her back home, into Folklore era, where she can do what she wants, and with the one she loves.
There you go. Very well said. We'll end it here. And I'm going to go ahead and finish that documentary, and I'll share my thoughts with y'all on what I think. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all coming in, y'all.